You want your generator ready to go when you need it. That means taking care of it before a storm or power outage hits. I'm going to walk you through some basic maintenance you can do yourself. An oil change, swapping an air filter, and replacing the spark plugs. I'm going to start by changing the oil. We're going to open this cover up, and inside here we will see a oil fill cap, an oil drain plug, and at the bottom of our generator, specific for this generator, another sealing O-ring. Pop out that plug first, open up the oil filling port. As you can see, the oil's a little bit on the darker side, but the oil level is pretty good. As we can see, the topmost indicator does have oil in it. I've already positioned a oil catch pan underneath our generator. Before we start draining the oil, I'm going to install a funnel just to catch the oil and make sure we don't spill any oil. Now I'm going to loosen the oil drain plug. Consult your generator's operator manual because there will be a torque specification. In the case for this generator, it's actually a 16 foot-pounds of torque. Once you start to see the stream start to trickle, most of the oil has been drained. Get ready to start filling the oil. Reinsert your drain plug, close any other covers or seals, and then now we are ready to introduce new oil. Your generator will come with recommendations of what viscosity of engine oil to use. Our generator here uses 10W30, which is very common. Depending on your climate and particular usage, you may have to go up or down in viscosity. Just as we drained with the oil, we're going to use a funnel to fill the engine as well. While filling the oil, just do it slowly just to not accidentally spill or overfill your engine. Once again, consult your manual, as the manual will state exactly how much oil to use. And periodically let the oil settle into the engine and just check the oil level. Once the engine is filled, you'll see the oil come up to the first few threads of the oil fill port. Now that we've finished filling the oil, we can reinstall the oil fill cap. Make sure you carefully start it, as the oil fill cap is plastic, and if you don't start it properly, it could cross-thread and ruin the seal on that cap. And I'm going to also close up the cap on the bottom of the unit, just clean up a little bit of the excess oil, and we can close up this side of the generator. As always, make sure you properly dispose of your oil. Your county's local waste disposal site should accept oil. Do not dump the oil into the ocean. Next, we're going to change the air filter, which we have to go to the other side of the generator for. Before we start changing the air filter on the generator, make sure you actually have the appropriate air filter for your generator. And as always, consult your generator's user manual to see where the engine filter is located. On this unit, it is located down here. Pop off these clips. And here you can see the oil filter with clearly quite a bit of dirt in there. And this generator is maybe seen about I'd say 150 hours of usage. Here you can clearly see the difference. So we'll pop our cover back on and get this back into place. And make sure that gasket is properly sealed. So I'm going to just run my fingers over the edge. Just make sure everything's in place. And it feels pretty good. The final thing to really check on any generator is the spark plug. Spark plugs can get dirty over time. They can get eroded. So there is the current spark plug. To actually remove it, you're going to need a spark plug wrench, which should come with your generator, but it'll look something along like one of these. So here you can see the old spark plug next to a new spark plug, and you can clearly see some carbon and other residue building up on the electrode. New spark plug goes in just as the old one did. Hand started to make sure the threads are aligned. And then we'll reinstall the lead for the spark plug. Just make sure that's on there snugly. And we are done. Our work is only possible because of members like you.